Hello, welcome to the channel QPK News. Please subscribe to the channel to follow the latest news of the day. After the birth of their child, Hyun and Son Ye Jin's appearance created the impression that they were both suffering from poor health. The increasingly unpleasant visage that Hyun, the actor, has been projecting has shocked the audience, unexpectedly. A picture of Hyun sporting a scruffy beard and a disinterested attitude has been making the rounds on several social networking sites as of late. There are some people who use the internet who have the opinion that the actor landing where he is beneath contempt because of the fact that he is caring for his wife who has recently given birth and their young child. However, as seen on the first poster for his next film titled The Point Men, this is actually only one of the character designs that will be used in the movie. Other character designs will also be used. The image of Hyun in this photograph gives the idea that he is rugged, masculine, and extremely appealing. On the other hand, a significant number of onlookers responded positively and passionately to the guy's attractiveness. In point of fact, after it was altered, Hyun's appearance went back to being that of a male idol, which is how he normally appears in public. Junior Hyun and Senior Hwang Young-min are both contributing their time and effort to this endeavor. Because these two actors are well known in the industry and have received accolades for their acting skills, it is possible that the audience will be impressed by the outcomes of their on-screen relationship when they appear together. The Point Men will be made accessible to the general public as planned on January 18, 2023, which was the date that was first envisioned. This is the next project that Son Ye Jin's spouse has worked on following the enormous success of the film Transnational Agent. It was common knowledge that Hyun was a workaholic, and it has been alleged that at the time that his wife Son Ye Jin was pregnant, he neglected to take care of her because he was so preoccupied with the ongoing production of new works. The stigma that surrounded Hyun was strengthened as a result of this. According to the evidence, Son Ye Jin was pregnant with their child while he was working. And he continued to do so right up until the moment that she gave birth to a son. There were even rumors going around that Hyun wasn't present while his wife was giving birth since he was working on a movie somewhere else in the world at the time. On the other hand, this information was soon denied by the press on the grounds that it was not factual, and the reason given was that it was not accurate. It is common known that Hyun will fly to Latvia around the end of the month of January in order to film for a brand new project. The cast and crew working on the Harbin movie were the ones that offered this information. As a direct result of this, the actor will celebrate the Lunar New Year with Kiji Jin and her little son before leaving for a job in a different nation. Both Hyun and Son Ye Jin are currently savoring the joy of their family's recent expansions, both having recently given birth to their first child. Congratulations to the happy new parents. Ex-husband Song Hye Kyo did not receive an invitation to the wedding because it was believed that her being there would snatch the focus away from the groom. There is a popular belief that the attractiveness of ex-husband Song Hye Kyo, Song Joong-ki, is on par with the attractiveness of the groom, who acts as the central character in the wedding ceremony. This belief stems from the fact that the groom is the focus of the wedding ceremony, since the broadcast of the movie The Youngest Boy of the Tycoon. The position of the male lead Song Joong-ki has received a shower of comments from the audience, particularly about his youthful visage, which is able to take on characters of a variety of ages. In particular, the comments have focused on his ability to portray characters of varying ages. Recent events have caused the wedding scene from the 8th episode of the film to be brought up for discussion in a variety of online cinema forums. The fact that she is even being acclaimed more than the groom, who is the central character of the ceremony, is evidence that the attractiveness of ex-husband Song Hye Kyo is still quite prominent. This is demonstrated by the fact that she is being lauded more than the groom. The South Korean television series that follows the youngest son of a successful businessman as he enters an exciting new period has garnered the attention of a huge number of viewers. A number of viewers predict that the drama will soon reach the 20% level in terms of viewership within the next few episodes if it continues at its current pace, and believes that it will do so within the next few episodes. Shin Hyun-bin, who plays the character of the female protagonist in the film, has been the subject of a number of recent reviews, all of which have been met with a variety of responses. As a consequence of this, many individuals are of the opinion that her performance isn't convincing enough, while others are of the opinion that the love line that develops between the male and female characters is unnecessary. On the forums, after episode 8, a lot of people talked about the scene in which Jin Do-jun, Song Joong-ki, turned up to the family's wedding ceremony and received strange glances from those in attendance. This scene took place when Jin Do-jun showed up at the event. It is common knowledge that Jin Young-cheol first began to experience a need to debate the inheritance of Sunyoung Group in the time leading up to the wedding of the true grandson, Jin Sung-joon. This is something that is widely known to the general public. Internet users were able to capture a number of stunning moments involving Jin Do-jun very quickly, despite the fact that the wedding scene only lasted a few minutes. It is evident that this particular character does not spend an excessive amount of care on their external appearance. Despite this, they nevertheless manage to grab a lot of attention because to their fair skin and plain black clothes. Some of Song Joong-ki's followers stated on social media that, in addition to enjoying his excellent looks, they also admitted that his persona totally stole the show throughout the event. This was said in reference to the event. Even at one point during the ceremony, he was required to give way to the bride and groom so that the audience could get the best possible view of his advertised good looks. Monday through Wednesday evenings are when JTBC and a number of online streaming sites such as Netflix, VIU, and others broadcast the television show The Youngest of the Tycoons. This show is also available to watch online. You have seen yet?